In nature, there is nothing more beautiful and yet more simple than uncatchable magic and endless play of water. Dispersed in tiniest drops, hidden in mountain springs, gathered in mighty river flows and magnificent cascades, calmed in lakes and big river depths, for man, water is the most generous gift of nature. This wonderful blessing is the true value of Bosnia and Herzegovina. This country is full of beautiful mountain springs, karst wells and mountain lakes. Its beauty is increased by clear creeks and wild rivers. Una River is a part of this glorious luxury, a testament to mysterious natural play and a gift from heaven to people living along the river banks. It is one of the most beautiful rivers in the region, a great touristic potential and unmeasurable natural wealth. Una River springs near Donja Suvaja and Donji Lapac in Croatia. Along its upper course, from its spring all the way to Bihać, it is a mountain river with smaragd waters, beautiful canyons, swirls and rapids. This unique beauty is an ideal place for nature lovers, artists and especially for athletes and adventurers. There is a particular value to the upper stream cascades. Rare and lasting biochemical process has formed famous travertine barriers. These barriers create magnificent natural monuments and some of the most beautiful waterfalls in Europe. The first great waterfall is near Martinbrod, a picturesque settlement in Una Canyon. Here, travertine has built many channels, numerous rapids, a number of islands and a couple of bigger waterfalls. The highest of these waterfalls reaches 54 meters. Near Martinbrod, Una is joined by its first tributary, Unac. The second great waterfall is Štrbački Buk, by the village of Donji Štrbci near the border between Bosnia and Herzegovina and the Republic of Croatia. Štrbački Buk consists of a couple of waterfalls at close proximity, with the highest one reaching 25 meters and creating a magnificent monument to this river's beauty. Una dives down the stone surface with amazing flow power. It crashes against rocks and creates a gorgeous white curtain. Štrbački Buk belongs among the most beautiful waterfalls, not only on Una, but in general. In Europe, the whole course of Una and especially Martinbrod and Štrbački Buk are also well known for rafting. Unska Regatta is traditionally held here. It is an international tourist attraction that every year gathers tourists and visitors from around the world. In Bihać, Una gets its biggest tributary from the left, Klokot. It is also a famous fisherman area with stocks of trout. From Bihać to Bosanski Novi, Una flows through 14 different types of scenery, and it is the greatest diversity in Western Dinaric Range. In this part of the course are Una's greatest tributaries, Krušnica and Sana. Krušnica seems as if struggling from under huge rocks and rushing as a scared whale down to the valley. And then suddenly it calms, fills its bed and reluctantly flows to meet Una. This strange river with a peculiar spring and so full of water is only a few kilometers